This is Serenity Leisure's video for this Swift Challenger 580 SR that has just arrived with us in part exchange. The object of the video is to give you a little bit more detail on top of the photographs and editorial that you may have already seen, and also some sort of close-up video footage of the caravan. So running on the Alco chassis, it has the new style as of 2012 Alco hitchlock, ATC on the front. The people who had this basically just upgraded to a twin axle, and as I said, part exchanged it directly with us. On the non-entry level side, I can probably state there isn't so much as a pimple mark. Same can be said for the back end. You've got a high intensity rear brake light up here, Swift's distinctive rear lights on the caravan, no scuffs, no scrapes. There's a fly, there isn't a fly. Yes. And much the same can be said on the entry level side regarding condition. There is one small pimple mark on it somewhere, but which was pointed out by the previous owners, and I can't see it. But there is one on it somewhere. I think it's on the other side actually. But it's so insignificant it's not overly obvious. Ah, there we go. Little one there. Okay, so I'll just put the camera, before we go to the inside, up on the roof of the caravan, which will give you an indication. It's a bit windy today, so it might be a bit blowy. Which will give you an indication as to the position of the skylights and the actual condition of the roof itself. You should be able to see from there. Big sunroof on the front, which obviously lets in lots of additional light. There we go. Okay. So, moving inside. Now, what makes this particular Challenger very, very popular is its layout. So basically, we have got a decent size front lounge, which converts into a double bed, if so desired. The caravan has got an alarm system. The PIR sensor is down there. It's got a television point and two 13 amp sockets on the front. This particular, because it's an SE or SR, SES, it might be an SESR, concertina blinds. They're just a higher spec Challenger basically, and with the curved wraparound seating. Upholstery is impeccable. Certainly no sign, no nasty smells in here, no signs of any sort of nasty pen marks or anything to the upholstery. It's all very good. So there's your aerial shot, and as I said, this is what makes this caravan so particularly popular. It's a full 4-berth with an island transverse bed. My experience in being in the caravan sales industry for 14 years now is anything island bed, particularly transverse, is extremely popular, to say the very least. Right, stable door with a Hartel lock, the higher security lock with a laser cut key. There is a fly screen that goes across. There's your control panel, distribution unit, permit lighting. As you can see, that's all around the caravan on the front. Flick that one back off. Another television point and satellite point here. Truma blown air heating, and a very well equipped galley area with a very nice clean Tetford fridge freezer. Very clean previous owners of this caravan. Jill, she was extremely fussy on her caravan and looked after it very, very well indeed. There we go. Same to be said for the 3 gas and 1 electric hob. There's a little LED light underneath there as well. You can see a little LED strip light. One wardrobe, well, it's got 2 wardrobes actually, but there's one which houses the television aerial, the digital television amplifier, and the table, of course. Drawers down here, and then you've got this rather nice island bed. Now, the object of the bed is for day use. You've got this extra space for walking around. Either use the bed as it is, but if you're a little bit taller, the whole thing pulls forward like so, and this piece here drops down into this section here, making the bed that much longer. You've still got space to walk around here, just slightly less, that's all, and then just push it back in when you're not using it. Swift's bed set for this caravan, overhead cupboards, LED lighting, another wardrobe here. Another television point, so you put your TV there. Good. And then you've got a nice end bathroom. So, a separate shower altogether. Separate enclosed shower with a bifold perspex door. They put an extra radiator in here. That's an electric radiator, as opposed to, it does have blown air heating coming through into the bathroom. Recessed sink, and you can see obviously the mirror and the storage and bits and pieces. And Jill, the previous owner, is very kind to send me the soap tray and the toothbrush holder the other day. She forgot to put them in the caravan when they part exchange it. Tepford C250 toilet, the newer style one, swivel. There we go. As I said, internal condition is pretty much impeccable, showing signs of not having or not having had an awful lot of use. All the carpets are very good, as you'd want them to be. The caravan also comes with a full awning that is included in the price. The awning itself, I believe, is in the front of the caravan, and then underneath the fixed bed, I think that's just the poles for it, amongst all the additional storage underneath there. There we go. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this Swift Challenger 580 currently for sale.